Hello, world. Welcome to episode 103 of the Jimmy Canz Show. NXT in your house this Saturday here in Orlando at the Performance Center. We have got 7 matches to talk about. Why 7? Well, this one right here, to kick it off, 6-man action is not yet confirmed, but strongly rumored at the time of recording, which we're doing on a Tuesday afternoon here. They haven't officially announced this one yet, but we're going to make the assumption this is going to happen. So 6-man action, Legado del Fantasma, consisting of Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, taking on the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, joined by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Troy Two Dons Donovan, the 2 most un-Italian sounding names ever. I will kick this one off. I'm going to go with Tony D. And his boys. I think Legado, they got the one up on the last televised match. So that's my rationale on why I'm going with Tony D and his boys. What say you, Rod?
I'm rolling with D'Angelo. Okay. I feel like he's pretty, and I feel like they're pretty hot right now.
Yeah, I agree. So we've also got the finals of the women's breakout tournament, winner earning a title shot. They state of their choice, but honestly, what woman's going to go through this singles tournament and then challenge for the tag team titles? Anyway, Roxanne Perez taking on Tiffany Stratton, who is replacing an injured Nikita Lyons in the semifinals to qualify for this match. So she hasn't had as hard a road as the others to get in there. Which way you going, Rod?
I'm leaning Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I think it's Roxy's time here. I think they're getting ready to give her a little bit of a push coming in. She was a pretty big signing. So I will agree. Next up, NXT North American title, champion Cameron Grimes taking on former champion Carmelo Hayes, who will have Trick Williams in his corner. I am going to say Cameron Grimes retains in this one. My rationale is they've been hyping up him and Solo and him saying that he will give Solo Sikoa the next shot. But how can he give Solo the next shot if he's not still champion? So that's my rationale. What say you, Rod?
But you can go ahead and bring it up.
Okay.
Let the people see.
You're saying new champ.
We're going new champ.
You think he's going to dodge? You think he's going to dodge Solo if he gets it, or you think Solo's still the next challenger?
I think Solo's still the next challenger. I think that's what it's leading up to. That's what I'm counting on.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's talk about some tag team action. First, we'll talk about NXT women's tag team titles. They're on the line. Team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter taking on Gigi Dolan, Juicy James, and Toxic Attraction. Rod, which way are you going?
I'm going Toxic.
Team Toxic. I'm torn here. Toxic's doing well as a faction and with the titles here, but this is developmental. And if you don't cut bait on Katana and Caden now, when do you do it? You know what I mean? So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say new champs, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. My only rationale is if not now, when. So
we got a fish or cut bait.
Exactly. That's the way I'm looking at it. All right. Next up, NXT Tag Team Championships. Creed Brothers, Brutus and Julius from Diamond Mine, get their shot at little Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Pretty deadly. I'm going to be honest with you. I think, my rationale on this one is similar to what I just said on the women's side. If you don't cut bait with the Creed Brothers now, when do you do it? So I'm going to say Creed Brothers, new champions.
I'm liking this. Bring a reveal before my explanation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go for it.
You can go. No, I'm saying you go ahead and drop the reveal.
I did.
I'm sorry. It's a little slow coming up over here. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is my new dramatic effect.
Okay, go for it.
All right. I'm still not seeing it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm feeling the retention.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, rationale?
I just don't feel like it's time right now to take the belts off those boards.
Okay, fair enough. I think they're doing good work, but like I said, it's just if you don't cut bait with the Creeds now, when do you do it?
Yeah, and maybe we just have to cut bait. Maybe we don't fish with them boys.
maybe. Next up, Wendy Chu challenges the leader of Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, for the NXT Women's Championship. Rod, who you got on this one?
I got Mandy Rose.
Got Mandy to retain. I can't see a woman in footy pajamas being who Vince wants as champion. So I'm going to agree. I'm taking Mandy. To be honest with you, I just don't quite understand Wendy Chu's gimmick. I think she's a good wrestler and all, but I just don't understand
The
what she's
gimmick,
supposed to. Yeah. What is she supposed to be? Is she like a wrestling narcoleptic savant?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Yes, she's the fourth member of TLC in 1993. That's what they're going for.
And last but not least, for the NXT title, Joe Gacy gets another shot at Braun Breaker, but this time, if Breaker is disqualified, the title can change hands. Even with that said, I am taking Braun Breaker to retain. I still think this is Breaker's time.
Agreed. I mean, there'll be a spot where it'll look like a disqualification. The sword of Damocles is hanging.
Yeah.
About to, we'll be on the verge. That's why, the stipulation's in there. You don't play with it. What's the point of the stipulation?
Yep, I agree.
But ultimately.
Yep. So, real quick recap where our differences are. You got Hayes, I got Grimes. You got Toxic, I got Caden and Katana. You got Pretty Deadly, and I got the Creeds. So, this will play into the weekend.
Yes.
The Jimmy Canz Show Championship.
Yes.
So, circle back in a little bit on the channel. We also will have our Hell in a Cell predictions coming at you pretty soon. Give us a like, share, subscribe wherever you are. We hope you're doing well. Take care of one another. See you when we see you.
See you when we see y'all.